talking to his parents on the phone while standing in the middle of the dark, rural backroads of Minnesota. Then suddenly, he shouted, "Oh, shh!" and the call went dead. He was never seen again. But the thing is, he wasn't alone out there. This is the disturbing final 911 call of Brandon Swanson. What happened next became one of the most chilling disappearances ever captured in real time. It's May 14th, 2008. 19-year-old Brandon Swanson has just finished his first year at Minnesota West Community and Technical College. He's celebrating the end of the semester with friends in Canby, a small town in southwestern Minnesota. A little after 1:30 in the morning, Brandon decides to drive home to the town of Marshall, about 30 minutes away. He's sober, clear-headed, and knows the area well. But somewhere along the route, something goes wrong. At 1:54 a.m., Brandon's car veers off a gravel road and ends up stuck in a ditch. No crash, no injuries, just a stalled vehicle in the middle of nowhere. Brandon calls his parents, Brian and Annette Swanson, and tells them he's not hurt, just needs a ride. He says he's near the town of Lind. They jump in the car and drive out to find him. He stays on the phone with them while they look. But when they get to where he says he is, he's not there. They flash their lights, honk the horn. Nothing. Brandon does the same. Then Brandon says something strange. "I can see you. I'm flashing my lights. Can't you see me?" But they don't see any lights. Because Brandon isn't there. Eventually, Brandon tells his father, "Forget it. I'll just walk to Lind and meet you there." He keeps his phone to his ear and begins walking. For the next 47 minutes, Brandon stays on the line with his dad, calmly describing his surroundings, fences, gravel roads, even passing a stream or ditch. He cracks a few jokes. There's no fear in his voice. He sounds totally normal. But then, with no warning, Brandon suddenly yells, "Oh, shh!" and the line goes silent. His father keeps the line open, asking, "Brandon, are you there?" But hears nothing. The call stays connected for a few more minutes. Then, it cuts. His parents call back again. No answer. They drive up and down the gravel roads, yelling his name. But the night stays quiet. There's no sign of Brandon. The next morning, authorities find Brandon's car, not near Lind like he said, but outside a small town called Taunton, 25 miles away. They bring in search teams, dogs, and helicopters. Cadaver dogs pick up Brandon's scent. It leads through a field, along a gravel road, toward a river. But then the trail just stops. Divers search the water. No body, no clothes, no phone, nothing. They even search the area again in later years. Still nothing. Some believe Brandon fell into the river and drowned, but no remains have ever been found. Others think he might have staged his own disappearance. But Brandon had no criminal past, no money problems, no motive to vanish. Then there's the darker possibility that someone or something was out there that night, because Brandon's final words weren't calm or confused, they were panicked. "Oh, shit, and remember, the call didn't disconnect because the battery died. It stayed connected. That means the phone didn't stop working. Brandon did." Some online theorists believe he saw something in the field that night, a person, or worse. Maybe someone followed him. Maybe he wasn't alone. One theory claims he fell into an abandoned well or sinkhole. Another suggests foul play from a stranger, but the truth is, no one knows. And in the 15 years since that call, no new evidence has ever been found. Brandon Swanson was never seen again. His voice vanished into the night, leaving behind only static, silence, and a terrifying mystery. What did he see? What made him yell? And why did his scent trail just end? If you have a theory, we want to hear it in the comments. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We have more disturbing true stories on the way. This case remains unsolved. This call remains unexplained. And this has been another entry from The Forbidden Tapes.